How we doing, guys? Keegan, you are let's see, hold on one sec. You have the twins. Is that correct, sir? I see you have the twins. What's up, Mandy? All right, 2019 Bowman Draft, eBay half case number 1. We're going to crack a case here in a second. You guys can tell me where you want to go with it. Top, bottom, left, right, forward, back, whatever. Huh. Why is that so dark? Oh, you know why it's so dark? I forgot to turn on. Turn on my light over here. I forgot about my other light. And there's a top or bottom. All right, Jonathan has the Diamondbacks, Rockies, Royals, Brewers. Jonathan has free shipping. We're going to talk about that after I get the first box. We're going to go over all of that good stuff. Joe B, the Braves and Blue Jays. Tim has the Orioles. Mandy, the Red Sox. CL, Reds, Angels. Matt, CL has free shipping. Richard B, Indians, Astros, A's. William R, Cubs, White Sox. Keegan has a twin. Zach, who has free shipping. Marlins and Rays. Patrick N, the Dodgers. James H, the Tigers. Bobby has the Yankees. Dylan, the Phillies. Ryan, the Pirates. James H, the Padres. Neil, who has free shipping. Mariners and Cardinals. And Shane has the Rangers. Shane has the Rangers. We have one person who hasn't paid. We're going to wait for them for a couple of minutes. Unfortunately, if you don't pay by the time we start the break, I have to give you 2 days according to eBay standards, and we do that. But I will block you, and you won't be buying into another one of our breaks, unfortunately. We are very specific about that, and I apologize. What's up, James? You're the Tigers and the Padres? Did I put the Tigers somewhere else? Oh, son of a gun, James. I'm sorry. Padres. Did you pay for shipping for both of those, James? Are you the same James as in our Facebook group, Jim? And if you are, did you pay shipping when you weren't supposed to? If you did, for shame. For shame. So I'm going to give you a refund on your shipping. Give you a refund on your shipping after all of that. Always one troublemaker in the bunch. Well, you know, Hughes is a fairly common name. All right. Unfortunately, I have to block someone today. It is not the person who sent me the email to let me know what was going on. You are good. You know what team you have. And I appreciate your email. It is the person who did not communicate and did not pay. Did not communicate and did not pay. Let me grab the case. The boxes are right there. Empties are right there. Let us crack said. Oh, geez. Let us crack said case. Huh? Not those. Those are up. Those that are in the side sideways. Think those up top? Yeah, the ones down. All right, Mandy, are we going left? Is that what you want to do, the left side? This will be our break then for tomorrow. These 4 boxes will be our break for tomorrow. And these 4 will be our break for today. So there we go. Mandy says hello.
Hello, Mandy.
And that said, leave her alone. That's what I heard. Let me grab some more top loaders real quick. So that's what I heard her say. She said, tell her to leave me alone. All right, so I'm going to open the first box, and then we're going to talk a little bit about who we are, give everyone a chance to get in and get settled. Because especially now with this kind of a product, I think it's important that we talk about that so people know exactly how quickly they're going to get their card shipped, exactly the way we handle things, and who we are. I think that is the fun part of it. So we're going to break the first box, talk about that real quick. It'll take about a minute, and then we're going to be back into breaking again. James, if you're buying anything else for the weekend, wait for an invoice. Then we're going to do, we're going to attack this from the bottom this time. You troublemaker. Always one in the bunch. We start out of the gate with a hit. Let me check camera real quick. See, make sure I'm where I want to be. It is pretty good. Maybe just a skosh down. We are going to go over all the cards because I like to go over all the cards to see what people get and see if any of the big boys jump out. And since I keep my giants in all my breaks, I have to make sure I'm not missing a giant. Walner, Newton, out of 499 paper base for the Mets. So the Mets are out first. I believe that is CL. That is CL. Lucan Baker. That's a refractor. So these will be, we're going to sleeve these. I'm going to set them aside, but they will be sleeved. George Kirby. There's some Dodgers and Lucan Baker Blue. So these showed up, and we got quite a few of them. Felt like we got one every box or something. He said he might not make it. I think he was a little tired. So if you look in the big camera, you're going to see a couple of different stacks. Jung, that's a good one. Hosey Schmidt. Hunter Bishop, that's why I go through every card. Riley Green. Let's just go across. Shall we? Why not? It's more fun that way. So we are going to, like I said, we'll break the other half of this case tomorrow. Then it'll be a brand new case for Saturday. That will start. Now the other half of that will break the following Tuesday. And then we've got Cameron Cannon. And then we've got some fun stuff in the Facebook group as well coming up. Fun stuff. Corey Lee. Darian Cruz. Will Wilson. Andre Lipschitz. Is it Lipschitz? Ooh, look at this nice one. There's a nice Blade. It's unfortunately just a paper, but it's still nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It has the, if you take a look at it, it has the tiniest of dings right there. Ugh, I hate that. I like to point that out just to make sure people understand that was not me. Wisniewski. Did I miss this with Will Wilson? I guess not. Draft progression for the Mets. L'Oreal. Death Rage Vaughn. I've given up the Brock Death Rage call that I was doing before. Now that we're going to see him more often, I think that I shall give that a rest. Bo Phillip. Look for me. All right. What are we looking for? Why, we're looking for Hunter Bishop autographs. I got Hunter Bishop yesterday. Breastplate. It was nice. Newton. Burdick. Yang. Fletcher. And Driscoll for the Padres. So again, this stack will be sleeved. Draft progression for the Marlins and Joey Bart. Lodolo. Jung. Got some good names in there. Nova. Mauricio. And then we also pulled a red Cameron Cannon yesterday as well. That was nice. And some good autographs. Wenzel. But I want to hit some big boys. I want Adley. I want some of the monsters to come out. I see gold. I see gold. Let's see if it's a good gold. Come on, big gold. Gorski. Javier. Libator. Libator or Libatore, either way. Come on, seriously, that's our gold. That is our gold. Nice hit for the Rays, though it would have been nice if there was A, autographed, or B, a bigger rookie. Is it just me, or does my screen look a little... I look a little funky. There we go. It was me. Manoa. Hey. I think Logan Wyatt's going to be a good player. I mean, I think Bishop will, of course. Joey Bart, yes. Yeah, I just 1080p'd mine. It looks great. It looks good now. Since we run at 1080p now. Murphy. Espino. Joey Bart. We didn't get any variations yesterday, not that I can remember. Garcia, Henderson, but there's always a chance that I missed one. Christian Santana and Ciani are the refractors. Uh-oh, there's a franchise futures is going to come out in this half. Autograph? No, dang it. Out of 250. Because can't you get a franchise futures duel? Am I wrong on that? Out of 250. Out of 250. That's weird. Arizona Diamondbacks. Franchise futures. Walston and Malone. Swaggerty. Mesa. Why am I always fuzzy? Are you at work? Are you at work, Mandy? I'm telling you, I think it's your public. Maybe I need to play the lighting some more. You know, we upgraded the video card and stuff. And Shoemake. Franco. Abrams. Aidman. Nunez. Refractor for the Giants. We're going to put him in now. Fernandez. Do we have an autograph? We do not. So we haven't an autograph yet. Mackenzie Gore. Blue. Mackenzie Gore. Blue. Does not throw me. Congratulations to the Padres. That is not the big boys that we are looking for, though, right? Sycamore. I flipped them upside down because I believe, based on what I was told yesterday, that the top 3 packs always have hits. And so if that is the case, I want to be able to finish with hits. There's a hit in this one. Jimenez, Avril Lavigne. See Avril Lavigne? Beatty. Sixto Sanchez, Matthew Allen, Robertson, and Walston refractors. Is this Arizona Diamondbacks? Dre Jameson. Dre Jameson. These autographs, this autograph pile will be in stark contrast to the 80 autographs we had from Panini Elite in our early break. Tebow in our early break. That was a lot of fun. Doing 2 more half cases of those. Looks like we got a couple of paper in here, maybe. Numbered paper. Another half case. Actually, we're doing a half case on the late case. I probably shouldn't have done a 1 a.m. on a Thursday for this, but what the heck. Magnum, Priester, Siegler, Davidson, nice. Cooper, Johnson, Fractor, Ryan Edwards, franchise futures for the Pirates, Dominic Fletcher, 37. What am I seeing here? 737. Okay, so same thing. And I would assume, I think CL said they were yesterday. Nice. What am I thinking? Image variation. Come on, redemption. Yesterday we had a nice redemption of Meisner, Blue Wave. I think Meisner's going to be an excellent player. Devers, Lugo, Jimmy Lewis. Got a lot of Jimmy Lewis yesterday. Riley Green, Detroit. And Byron Stott. 169 out of 150. Byron Stott. Paper is tough. If you look at Byron, you can see right there, there's a little small 69 out of 150. So we should have 2 autographs in those last 3 packs. Bush, Posey, Hunter Bishop, Riley Green. Yes, they do. They are painful for me to see when they come out of the pack, too, let me tell you. They are painful for me to look at. That's why I always try to point them out, because I think it's important to know ahead of time, so you're not going to get them. What the heck did he do? Let's see what the heck that did. Wolf, Robinson, Stowers, Ortiz, and Pardino. There's Joe. We'll put him in a sleeve. Stewart. So we've had 1 autograph. So in theory, there should be autographs in both of the last 2 packs. Let us see if said theory holds true. Why? There's a hit. It's too late. I've been working all day. I'm not my normal jovial self. Adley. We're going to put him in a sleeve. Kirk, it's a green. Ooh, nice Adley. A Giant. And Kendall Williams out of 99 for the Blue Jays. It's unfortunate he is a pitcher, but, you know. They were terrible, weren't they, off cut? Oh, geez. Topps really should be ashamed of themselves. That's the second product in a row that we had those. Oh, Cowers refractor. That we had that problem. It's just embarrassing. Austin. There is a hit in here. Looks like we got some paper in here too. Wenzel. A giant. Lipschitz, my favorite name. Weathers. Espino. Out of $4.99 for the Cleveland Indians. Espino. Mackenzie Gore. Ornelas. For the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. For the Cardinals, Zach Thompson. For our third autograph is a hit for the Cardinals. Congratulations. Jameson. Tim Tebow. A giant and a giant. Okay. All right. While we have a few people watching, anyone who watches us, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about who we are. I think it's especially important when we get a product like this Bowman draft and we see lots of new names. So I want to cover this real quick. What are the things that you can count on from Restlesscraft Breakers? Number one, fast shipping. We have a 2 business day shipping guarantee. So for us, I feel that it's as important to make sure that we ship securely and quickly as it is anything else that happens, as it is a hit. Because quite often, if you're a speculator, the difference between, you know, losing 50% on a sell is a matter of a day or two. So getting the cards to you slowly, taking a week or more to ship, to me is ridiculous. We do not do that. We have a fast shipping 2 business day guarantee. So for everything that we're doing today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we call is our weekend. So we also offer weekend rollover shipping, meaning that once you hit the cap for teams, I think it's 5 teams, and you hit that $8.99, all the rest of the teams you buy them for the rest of the weekend ship for free, and you get priority mail shipping. So you couple that with the fact that we ship everything on Sunday for the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all of that ships Sunday. We take it down to the post office, so Monday it's out the door. You will get your cards very quickly. Okay, again, that is very important to me. I want to make sure that that always happens, that it always has. It's been a year. We haven't missed it yet, and we have no plans, a little over a year. And we'll never break more cards than we can ship in that 2 business day. The second thing I ask is that as part of that, you wait for an invoice to make sure that you're not overpaying on shipping. I don't like for people to overpay on shipping, but we have taken to not giving people refunds if it becomes a consistent problem, because it's just such a pain in the butt. And I don't get refunded that from PayPal anymore. So if you don't wait for an invoice and you overpay on shipping, unfortunately that's on you. It's in our description that way. Number 2, all card ship. Never question with us whether or not all card ship, because they always do in every single product we break. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day. That's just what I like. I like to be able to get to the cards right away so we can get them sorted and packaged up. Everything that we do tonight will be sorted and packed and ready by tomorrow's break. Number 4, and the last thing that we enjoy the most is building that sense of community. We have a very robust, a very active Facebook group. We do lots of breaks in our Facebook group. We've got another random for this product coming up tomorrow. If you guys want to join our Facebook group, it's in the description. I have another free giveaway we're going to be doing in there too. That's going to be 2020 Top Series 1 that we're going to get going pretty quick. We like the people to come and hang out with us and chat. Even if you're not buying in, come in, chat with us. hang out with us, you can be part of the RCB crew. Last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so I ask that you please keep it clean for us. All right, there we go, and that's who we are. So everything we're breaking today, important thing is if you plan on coming back tomorrow, let me send you an invoice. Right when that break ends, I get invoices out. So just be patient, and you will have an invoice to you an hour before the break, so you will have plenty of time to pay for the break. Okay. And I want to get those cards to you. I cannot stress enough how important I feel that is. Quick shipping. I can remember several deals last year that I would have had. One I lost more than $100 on because it took more than a week for the cards to ship. Not to get to me, it took more than a week just for them to ship. I can't stomach that, and so we don't do that. We ship quickly. You paid money to get into our breaks for us to take care of you, and we make sure that we do that. Baylor and Stewart. It's the RCB way. Riley Green. Oh, that's nice here. Jay Langley's out of 99 green. Again, our Facebook group is very active, and we do have a lot of fun in there. Jack Little Jung. And why not join the Facebook group? I mean, let's be honest. You know, eBay, you're paying shipping, and you're paying for a lot of you paying tax. And everything in the Facebook group ships for free, and you aren't paying the tax on it. So I mean, you know, not advocating anything. I'm not telling anyone how to handle their business. I'm just saying I know what I would do. And we also offer, if you're part of the Facebook group and we do breaks, the weekend rollover shipping carries over from the Facebook group into the eBay breaks. Davey Garcia, Marsh, and Cases. So if you buy during that same period, oh, why could you have not been an autograph? CJ Abrams, 1 out of 150 blue. It's a nice card anyway, but man, it would have been sweet if it would have had an autograph on it, huh? So again, we had some guys that we had 2 breaks last night. We had a full case break and a random on the Super Jumbo. A PYT and a Super Jumbo random is what I'm trying to say. And so for the guys who were in it last night, for the people, I gave them the option of hanging loose on shipping until Sunday, which would put them past the 2 business day guarantee, but would also, if they wanted me to wait, would allow them to have free shipping for the entire weekend. And so those who didn't want, we shipped them today. Those who did want, we roll them over. And they are getting free shipping now. Just one of the many things we like to do. Joey Bart. Cameron Meisner, nice. And Victor. Corbin Carroll. Diamondbacks. Wander Franco. It's just part of the fun of being part of the RCB crew. We also have a buy-sell trade group as well. And I would love it if you guys would like and subscribe. We would love to have you guys coming back for our breaks or just coming back to hang out. Come back and hang out. Song. Wallner. Weathers and Hines refractors. Franchise futures for the Padres and Zach Thompson blue. Zach Thompson blue. But we do in the Facebook group as well. We do no profit breaks. We do lots of different things. Nova. But if you prefer eBay, we would love to have you on eBay all the time. And the rollover shipping makes a difference, believe me, because you'd be surprised how quickly you get to that cap, and then you're off and running. Thank you, Jim. That's very nice of you to say. And we do have a lot of fun. And I think that's part of it too. Newton and Slayton. Draft progression for the Pirates. Is it Slatton or Slayton? I don't know. But one of the things that people find out very quickly about us is that we do make sure that we take care of our people. I am not in this just to turn a quick buck off everybody. You know, that is not the reason why we're here. It is in part about relationship building. It is in part about getting to know the people who buy into our breaks. It is in part about giving back. Corbin Carroll. Man, we're getting some nice names for this color, but gotta get some autographs. It is about taking care of the people who take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's see if we can get you an autograph one. That would be nice. Better, wouldn't it? Cameron Cannon and Alec Bohm. I just want to get the I want to get some good autographs for everybody. What's going on up there? That is a sweet Abrams, though, right? Number 1. You already got that other one down?
Yeah, I figured I'll work on this one because this one's going to be a longer process.
Yeah, it's true. The other one, I got to figure some of this stuff out, too. It's going to be a little bit of work. Joey Bart. I mean, the checklist is good. Yeah, the checklist is good. It's just going to take a little while. Yang and Gambrell. Or Gambrell. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Arizona Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll auto out of $4.99. That is nice. Congratulations to the Diamondback spot. That is what you are looking for. Sweet. Good autograph. We are going to. I am going to have the. We are going to do the. TeamSpeak. I am an old gamer. I love TeamSpeak. It's a way for us to get, you know. Finish the rest of the pack, dude. You got too excited. Okay. I am also not one, and if you guys are the kind that like just to go see what the hits are, you know, I respect that completely. I like to see all the cards. That's just me. And yes, I do like to talk. We like to have conversations as part of what we do. Who has the, oh, that's Jonathan. Nice. Good for him. Jonathan is in our Facebook group. Good people. There's Adlai. Priester, Gilbert, and Fletcher. Nice. Oh, look at that. For the Angels, Paris. I think that's CL. It is CL. CL walks away with an autograph. And I'm 99% sure that's who he was hoping to get in the Angels. Alec Bohm. Yeah, we had 2 blacks that came out yesterday. We had orange. We had several gold. We had a good case break yesterday. Ryan Weathers, Hankins, Azevedo, and Bryson. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. 90 out of 99. You want to talk about a sweet auto. Detroit Tigers, Riley Green. Riley Green, 90 out of 99. Who had the Tigers? James has the Tigers. Look at James has a Tigers. Gets Riley Green. Nice auto. Nice auto. Is that already our 3 before we even got to? That's all 3 of our autos. We haven't even made the top row yet. Man, 3 good autos too. Look at that. 90 out of 99. That is sweet. Congratulations, Jim. I want to call you James because I see James, but then in the Facebook group you're Jim, so I'm going with Jim. You could tell me if you wanted me to call you the other way. If I had one goal out of this product, just one goal, I would like to pull one Superfractor. I don't care if it's auto Superfractor. I just want to pull one Superfractor. We pull one of ones out of lots of product, but in these products, it's something special about pulling a Superfractor out of these. Burdick and Gunther. Hunter Bishop, look at that. Be nice to pull a Hunter Bishop autograph. I mean, you know, just one. 80 autographs in that. 80 autographs in that one we opened earlier. And did I get one Giants auto? No. 80 autographs, not one Giants auto. You know, the only reason I break is so I can get more Giants. So you got to help me out here. Come on, Tops. What is that? Looks like we might have some paper in here. Shoemake. Will Wilson. Kirk. Ooh, is that an orange? Nice. We got orange paper coming up. Nelson and Melendez. Hey, there's the Giants. That's a good one. 19 out of 25. Keone Cavaco, and this one's in good shape. Let us keep it in good shape. Don't fight me. There you go. Way to not fight me. Orange for the Minnesota Twins. Again, I know it's only paper based, but you know, I mean the thing is you get a couple bucks for these. To me, the paper base is important to ship. I know, but what some people think. But the paper base is important to ship. I mean the Rutschman autos, I mean the base, even paper are worth what, $3-4 a piece? So if you're doing especially a case break and you get, you know, 7-8 of them, I mean that starts adding up to money. That starts adding up to money, and I get it. You know, some people don't like the extra work, but it ain't us. Jones and Shunk. Kendall Williams. I mean, you paid for it. First break I bought into ever, I didn't read the fine print, and the base did not ship, and I was so mad. I was so mad. Hey, Keegan, yeah, congratulations, man. I was not mad at the breaker. I was mad at myself because I was dumb and didn't read the fine print. I should have read the fine print. I made a lot of dumb moves early on. Oh my lord. The worst was still the what's the clear one? I can't think of it. The Topps Clearly Authentic. And the Giants had one autograph in Clearly Authentic, which was Gomez, Miguel Gomez. And like an idiot, I didn't look at the checklist, and I bid for a case break, 20 boxes. I bid 30-something. My high was $30-something. The card at its best, I mean, a low numbered one would be worth like $10. And oh, idiot me. And then I didn't get a hit. And then I was like, what is going on? And then finally I decided to look it up, and that's when things changed for me. How come I didn't get any Giants? Well, dummy, you got to do your homework. And so now I do my homework. Still buying the brakes. Owen Miller and Julio Pablo Martinez. I'm upset with myself today because I got distracted. Santana Blue, and I missed Joey Barton at 10 Caser, and I really wanted Joey Barton at 10 Caser, and I am very upset with myself because I was distracted. Thank you, Keegan. That's very nice of you to say. And that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. I was mad today. CL made fun of me. That hurt my feelings as well. My feeling, I should say, my breaker feeling. I have one feeling for my, the brakes. It's right there. When that starts to twitch, I know that I'm upset. Wenzel, Avril Lavigne sang a song about Royce Lewis and Matt Verling. Progression for the Cardinals. Reyes. I don't even know who that guy is. I barely know who the Giants are. I mean, Tim Tebow. Loki. He's pretty good in. He's a fun character in the Marvel movies. Isn't it frustrating? You really, and that's why I did the videos. You really got to do your homework. Unless you are an informed buyer in brakes, you can burn yourself out and burn through a lot of money. And that is just no good for anyone. And that's not what any breaker, in my opinion, should want. You should want informed buyers. Schultz and Costello. But, maybe one that every once in a while likes to go off the deep end. I like those that every once in a while they got to have it. They're like me. Sometimes I will just go into a break and I will get frustrated and I will bid. Well, I'll tell you what I did. And this is the truth. This is a true statement. And no one judge me on my true statement that I'm about to tell you. There was a Bowman break from this year. And I got outbid on the first case. So I went to a different breaker. And I was losing that one as well. And we have the link is in the description. Keegan, the link is in the description if you want to just click on that. And so I was not going to lose the Giants again, Corbin Carroll. And so I bid $360 something on the case. And fortunately, it didn't go for anywhere near that. But, those are the kind of things I will sometimes do. Kelly, sometimes you just want it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want it. Draft progression for the, whoever this is, White Sox. And Fletcher out of 99. Someone else has got to identify with that, right? Sometimes you just want it. Sometimes you just know. In the 400 box, 400 box that Hobby did, I wanted Mike Yastrzemski. And so I paid what I had to pay to get them. Fortunately, what I paid and what I ultimately bid were two completely different things. But I was not going to lose them. Him. McRae. Is it McRae or yeah, McRae? Hey, look, McRae, he's in foil. Josh Smith and Spencer Steer. Dodgers. Bush. He should be playing for the Cardinals. Anyone with the last name of Bush should be a Cardinal. And he should name his kid Anheuser. Or if he has a daughter, name her Anheuser. You call her Annie. Annie Bush. What's all this flaky crap that I'm getting off of here? These oil flakes. Yang. Garcia, Devers. Blade. Quintana. Groshans and Kessinger. There's Blade again. Brock. Here is the link, Keegan. Let's get some more big autographs. Big autographs. Adley. CJ Abrams would be awesome. Miguel Amaya. And Kyle Isbell. Draft progression. Ryan Jensen for the Cubbies. Ryan Jensen. First Bowman card for the Chicago Cubs. What's up, Robbie? Ryan Jensen. Who has the Cubs? The Cubs belong to William R. Congratulations, William. Hunter Bishop. What's going on with you, Robbie? Too much work. I'm lazy. Let's get them in the Facebook group first, Mandy, and then we have them. Once we get them in the Facebook group, Mandy, we have them. They are ours. Hey, Keegan, you have any problem wearing a goat's head? I just want to know. Not saying that's part of the ritual, but, you know. Robbie, what are you doing up this time in the morning? Brick House. He's a brick. Uh-oh. Michael Toglia, huh? Is Toglia a first rounder? He is a first rounder. Nice. 23rd overall. All right. And I bet you that's Jonathan again. Out of 499. Nice graph. Where? Am I kidding? Or do we make people wear goat's heads? That would be kind of a creepy group, wouldn't it? Goat head breakers. Yeah, Patriots helmet. That's going to be my next group, will be goat head breakers, and I will do all my breaks in a goat's head. And I'll get that voice modulator I had before, and it'll be all deep. Joey Bart. Quintana. Mateo Gil. And Davis Wenzel. Quintana is. Goat head breakers. It's going to be a thing. You watch someone's going to come out with goat head breakers, they're going to see this and be like, oh my lord, dude came up with such a great idea. Let me steal that from him. Let me steal that from him. Goat head breakers. Mandy, you know you didn't say that the right way. You have to say that the right way. It has to start with, man, aren't the Red Sox ever going to get a hit? You have to do that, Mandy. So try it again. Neil, what's going on? Goat head breakers already exist? I'll take Tom Brady as a sidekick. I'll take Tom Brady as a sidekick. Horse head breakers. That's good too. It's like a mafia thing. Robbie be horse head breakers. And their slogan will be, "We will make you an offer you can't refuse." That would actually be a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you, that would be a lot of fun to be Horsehead Breakers, and that would be your slogan. We're going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Bo Phillip. Drew Waters. Nice paper. Out of 250. For the Atlanta Braves, out of 250, Drew Waters. Drew was drafted in the second round, number 41 overall. Casey is gold. Manoah doesn't do much for me. I don't think he's going to be. Holy cow, did you see that? The Giants trifecta. Wow. Horsehead Breakers. Mandy said, "Bless you."
Thank you, Mandy.
Horsehead. I missed out. Horsehead Breakers. It could have been a Mafia thing. In the background, we could have played Sinatra music. Oh. Josh Smith. Is he nothing? Evan Fletcher. Or Evan Fletcher. Where'd I get that? Fitterer. Evan Fitterer. That is a strange last name. What do you do for a living? I'm a fitterer. Well, let's give you the last name of... What? Well, if you're talking about San Francisco Giants Stadium, I would agree completely. Callahan and Campbell. Is this a purple auto? Come on, purple auto. Purple auto. Be a purple auto. Oh, geez. Why couldn't you have been an auto with that? Man, we're pulling great names. That would have been a fantastic hit. Jung is another big first rounder. Eighth overall. I got it. Absolutely. Oracle Park is beauteous. It is beauteous. It is the most beauteous baseball park in all of baseballdom. I'm really disappointed I didn't come up with Horsehead Breakers. So. Did we get 3 autographs in this thing? I guess we did. They just weren't as exciting as the others. Rooker, Franco. Riviera, Williamson. Who's this guy? Draft progression for the Pirates and a fakeograph of Riley Green. Let's compare. Wow, that's pretty good. Those are fairly close. Hunter Bishop. Where's my Hunter Bishop autograph? Doggone this Bowman draft. You know, Robbie. Last box mojo. Let's give everyone a chance to throw out some last box mojo. Who wants to mojo with us over this last box? Last box mojo. Say it with me. Last box mojo. Neil, when did you get here? Have you been hanging out in here? Neil, who do you have? The Mariners and the Cardinals. Hey, we got a Cardinal autograph for you. No, I don't think we've had a Met. We have had a Cardinal though. We haven't had a Mariner. Diamondbacks, Rockies, Tigers, Angels. I don't think we've had them yet. Oh, look, it's our big one. Sweet. You all know that this big one is Joey Bart and it's autographed, so I'm just saying. Everyone, let me show you. Let me show you my Joey Bart autograph out of here. So everyone I don't want to hear anyone tell me that it's rigged, because we already all know that it is. And here he is for the, oh, but it's for Tyler. I mean, it's for Keegan. Keone, 30 out of 50. Look at that. That's sweet. Look at that. That is nice. 30 out of 50. That's pretty. That's pretty. See what happens, Keegan, when you're you hang out, you get to know, and good things happen. Good things happen when you're a part of Restlesscraft Breakers. And I would never say that bad things happen when when you break with other people. I would never say that, but I would just say that good things happen. I think they're one per case, Robbie. Because the other one we had was somebody from the Blue Jays. It's probably Rowdy Tellez, the way that guy shows up in everything. Sign it? I was going to say, that would be awkward, but, Rutschman. Gilbert Newton, Zach Thompson, and this guy, Zephyr John. Uh-oh. Brock Death Rage it is. Spackle. Brock Death Rage Spackle. You could hang Brock on your wall, and you could put paint over him because he's Spackle. Brock Death Rage Spackle. I want a Superfractor, and I want a dual auto. Superfractor and dual auto. If I get those two things, I will be happy. I don't care who they are. Doesn't have to be a Superfractor auto. I'm not picky. Doesn't be a giant. Joey Bart. That would be nice if it was Joey Bart. It'd be nice if it was the other guy, Hunter Bishop. Jeter Downs, Goss, Sixto Sanchez. Out of 499. Yep, Jim does have, in fact, the Detroit Tigers. He's crapped out. He thinks he's watching, but really he's dreaming about watching. So eventually he'll wake up, he'll be like, what happened? Oh no, I gotta watch the recap. I don't know what, is that Sixto's hair? I think so. Ooh, Franco and Gomez. 2 Rays, refracting. Draft progression for the Mets. I don't know, Robbie. I really don't know, because there's a lot of teams interested. Oh, there's Jim. There's a lot of teams. I don't think he's going back to San Francisco, unfortunately. The Cardinals are interested in him, apparently. Was the last story I heard. I'd be okay if,
The only way they're going to beat the Giants with those seasons.
if he's not going to go back to San Francisco, bring him to St. Louis. Maybe I'll get his autograph here. Heil, Lipschitz, Waters, and Stinson. Draft progression for the Marlins, and JJ Bleday. He's too skinny. Yeah, I saw that. And I saw that the Yankees have said they are all in. The Yankees said they are all in on, what's his name from the Astros? Cole. So now you know who's going to offer him $30 million per. Aidman and Rave. Look, twins. Tobacco again. Now you know who's going to pay him $30 million. 7 years, 210. 7 years, 210. I don't think so. I still believe he's going to have a hard time getting to 30. But if someone's going to pay for him, the Yankees say they're all in. They're gonna overpay. Someone's going to overpay for Strasburg too. I think you can get Strasburg for cheaper. I mean, for money that makes sense. And I would take Strasburg. I like him. Abrams. Oh, look at that. Nice Abrams. Swaggerty. Dodges. Driscoll. The winter meeting starts Sunday. I'm looking forward to that a lot. I'm looking forward to the winter meetings a lot. And I shall be down here while I'm working with them on the entire time. Kirk, Giant. Goss. Jameson and Matt Gorski. Did I get that right? Gorski, he's a first rounder, right? Hold on, I can't. I gotta see. Did I get that? Oh, yep, Jameson is. What is Gorski? Oh, second rounder. Matt Gorski. Who beat the Cowboys? The Phillies? I mean the Phillies. The Eagles? Was it Eagles Cowboys? I can't remember. The Eagles? Oh, the Bears. Wow, good for them. They're playing pretty good football right now. Meisner, Azevedo, Jimenez, and Beard. James Beard. Franchise Futures and Strumpf. Chase Strumpf. So the Cubs have had themselves a nice break. Cubs have had a good break. William R. Strumpf is the second rounder. Ooh. I feel your pain there, homie. I feel your pain. But it's only 2. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. 2 is like a walk in the park. Still, Hunter Bishop is eluding me. We've got a blue wave coming up. Shoemake and Fitterer. Oh, sweet. Fanny Molasses. Josh Jung. Finally. Texas Rangers, blue wave. Josh Jung. What a terrific half case this has been. Shane. Shane. Come back, Shane. 107 out of 150. Josh is a first rounder. 8th overall. Nice. Martinez? What Martinez? Martinez. This one? I don't think so. It's paper. Oh, is there another one over here? No. Nice little Josh Jung hit. Be happy to send that bad boy out. Redemption. We need a redemption. Redemption. Comes a green. Like paper. Gorski. Our shoemaking hall. Badolo and some Ryan Garcia paper. Out of 99. She has to work a lot of hours, Robbie. She wants to buy in a lot of my breaks. She's trying to butter me up so I can give her the Cubs in every break mix for 2020. And she wants it to every break in 2020. She doesn't care what the product is, whether or not there's even Cubs in the product. She just wants me to give her the spot. Bob Marley, eh? We might have to try that one of these breaks. If I don't hurry up and get one. Abrams. Aidman. Meisner. Zach Thompson. And Aidman again. Oh no, he's not anything. He's not anything. But he is. There's Carroll Refractor. Eric Yang. I don't know what the heck I was looking at. Telling you, there's my Patreon. $20 a month, you get your team. You get first shot at your team in every break. Wilson.
You need to only have 30 people, 29 people on there.
Blade. 29 people at $20 each. Well, some teams would be cheaper. Manny's going to give me $40 a month. I'm surprised Robbie doesn't want in on the Mets. We do on the Facebook group. We do PYTs. Just straight by your team. But for eBay, I'm always auction. Corbin Carroll again. What is that? Something cool coming up. What is that? Oh, nothing. But I guess what I was seeing was Bo Phillip. Bo Phillip, shortstop for the Atlanta Braves. Bush. Are we out of autographs? I wasn't keeping track. So let's see if there's an autograph in this last pack. There might not be. Like I said, well, tomorrow we're doing a random in the Facebook group of this product. Half case random. That's going to list at 3 and break. Hopefully we'll have it all taken care of so we can break it at 6 because I have eBay breaks at 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. again. Rooker and Valdez. So maybe we do have an autograph. Purple. I guess not. Tommy Henry. So we should have 12 autographs sitting down there. Let's see. Or did Top short us? It's a half case random. Yeah. The first one we did a half case. It's 46 a spot, or 3 for 130, I think. But it's 25 spots, which is why it's that. Because we've combined several teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I guess there is 12. Yeah, and it's 25 spots because I combined some teams so we could be more. It would be more fair. I don't want anybody to get stuck with junk. Let's see. Let's do this. At least if you have another team with it, you have more of a shot. Somebody who has something decent.
Make sure to bunch the.
Yep. Good to meet you too, Keegan. You'll like us. We're a fun bunch. Sometimes Robbie takes off his clothes, but you just have to ignore that. Okay, paper. Carroll out of 499 for the Diamondbacks. Espino for the Indians. Sanchez for the Marlins. Fitterer for the Marlins. And Newton for the Mets. Out of 250, Yang for the Reds. For the Braves, Waters. And J.J. Bleday for the Miami Marlins. Marlins did pretty well. Blue out of 150, Stott for the Phillies. Green out of 99, Garcia for the Rangers. And orange out of 25, Ioni Cavaco for the Twins. Is it Cavaco? That's all the sleeve pile. I guess that is right. Purple and blue, okay. Oh, purple and purple. The blue, these are unnumbered. Philip for the Braves, Mercer for the Diamondbacks, Santana for the Dodgers, Williams for the Blue Jays, Thompson for the Cardinals, Gore for the Padres, and Baker for the Cardinals. Out of 250, franchise futures for the Diamondbacks. Out of 250, Henry for the Diamondbacks and Jung for the Rangers. Oh, I forgot Brock Death Rage Spackle. Out of 150, really sweet, C.J. Abrams. Out of 99, Fletcher for the Cardinals. Cardinals did pretty well. And Langeliers for the Braves. And then out of 50, could have been anybody else. Libator for the Tampa Bay Rays. Autos. We did well. The autos were, we had good autos. I have no complaints about the autos. Okay, base. Jameson for the Diamondbacks. Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. Paris for the Angels. Jensen for the Cubs. And Wenzel for the Rangers. And Strunk for the Cubs. So the Cubs had 2 autographs, which is nice. Out of 499, Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. It's a really good one. And Toglia for the Colorado Rockies. He's a second rounder on my bad. Wait a minute. First rounder, 23rd overall. Yeah. So he's a big guy for them, which is good. Out of 150, Gorski for the Pirates. Out of 99, we had Kendall Williams for the Blue Jays. He is a second rounder. We have this really nice 30th anniversary out of 99 of Riley Green. And the sweet 107 out of 150, Josh Jung for Texas. So there you go, guys. That is our first break of this product. Again, weekend rollover shipping, weekend rollover shipping. So if you're going to buy into our breaks tomorrow, wait for me to send you an updated invoice so you don't overpay on shipping. And remember, we will get all this together and shipped out on Sunday. So we hope that you will come back and break with us again. Keegan, it was fantastic to meet you. All part of the RCB crew. Mandy, Jim, Neil, Robbie J. It was good to see all of you guys. Good to have you guys coming out and hanging out. It's always good to talk to my people, my peeps, my homies. So we're going to start sorting and getting things together. And Keegan, make sure you find your way to join the group. You got to actually hit that little join button thing, and then we'll get you in. So you guys all have a fantastic night. I'm going to go do some sorting, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.